Hello Rebels and welcome back to my life. So the observant among you will have noticed that I'm holding you aloft today instead of placing you on a tripod or whatever, and that's because today feels like a vlog from the couch kind of day. Oh god, I hope this doesn't turn out as horribly as I feel like it's going to. This is actually quite comfortable. Maybe I'll make every day a vlog from the couch kind of day. Okay, so for anybody who freaked out because they watched my video yesterday but didn't stay after the credits, yes, it was an April Fool's joke. I am not gonna stop writing books or making movies, like ever. Now, speaking of making movies, yesterday, because it was April Fool's Day, I made a short film called April Fool, and you can see that by clicking on a graphic, I don't know, somewhere on that side of the screen. It was really awesome, so go check it out. Also, because I didn't do an actual vlog with my camera yesterday, I didn't get to thank my friend Daniel Daragon, who lent me the lens that I'm now shooting this vlog on. Because my lens actually did break. That was the only part of my April Fool's Day video that was true. Okay, let's get back on the subject of film editing, because film editing is a crazy process. Today I'm editing a short film called Ice Cream, which is being produced by Tara Samuel, one of the founders of the We Make Movies collective that I'm a part of. And yesterday I shot this short film, which was just me and my friend David and my wife, who provided some voiceover work, and she sounded very, very good. But then again, I'm probably biased. Anyway, but I've directed a lot of short films in my time, and I'll be doing a feature soon, and I've worked on features, and I've worked on other people's films. And I shoot a monthly sketch over at YouTube Studios thanks to We Make Movies, and I realized something, which is that how do movies work? Okay, what I mean by that is that film and its sister art form theater is like the most collaborative art form out there. I don't feel bad saying that. Theater and movies require more people working in synchronicity than any other art form out there. I mean, no, not for things like April Fool, where it's literally just me shooting and editing it and one person acting. That's fairly simple. But for like most film productions, you've got a crew of like 20 plus people. For movies like The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, they have literally thousands of people working on the film. Big theater productions are the same way, hundreds of people working on them at a time, all under the command of one person. And how does that work? Because see, for a movie or a play to work, everybody's got to be on the same page. Everybody's got to know what they're working toward. Everyone has to have some semblance of the same idea of what the final product is going to look like. Because anybody who has a whole lot of experience in the industry will tell you that if everybody isn't on the same page and you just tell them all what to do mechanically, you don't end up with a very good product. And then that leads you down a rabbit hole of like, what are ideas anyway? What is communication? How is a director supposed to communicate people exactly what he sees in his mind? You can't just describe it visually, because it's more than what you see. It's even more than what you hear. It's thought and motivation and philosophy. There are so many things that go into every frame and shot and scene of a film, and it's just like, how does everybody understand that all at once? It's like this crazy herd mentality thing. I don't know. But anyway, this just ends you up in a stew wondering like, what is thought and life and everything? And while philosophical thinking like that is a good on occasion to sort of reorient yourself and your worldview, it doesn't necessarily help you get stuff done, and that's what you have to do in film and theater. It's a very confusing field of thought, and honestly, there probably are no hard answers. If there were, we'd all know already, and I wouldn't be wondering this. Here's my wife and my oldest son. Aren't they awesome? Look at the two of them. I feel like this is a really rambling, weird video that's sort of off topic, or like didn't even have a topic in the first place, but this is where my thoughts go sometimes, and you know, if you watch this vlog, sometimes you're going to be subjected to it. But I do think it's amazing that we've had the written word for millennia now, which allows us to take the thoughts in our heads and some part of ourselves and capture it in physical form. I mean, that's a really amazing concept when you think about it, and yet, to some degree, we still don't understand exactly how it works. Which, when you're a writer, is going to throw you into a little bit of an existential crisis every once in a while. Anyway, even if this video didn't make any sense, which I know that it didn't, I hope it gives you something to think about today, and I will see you tomorrow, Rebels. Bye!